Your unicorn heatless curls can be better. They can be better. I have perfected the unicorn heatless curls since I first did them. I'm gonna show you how to make them look better and last longer. Give your hair a really good brush. The best time to do the unicorn heatless curls is A, on freshly washed hair, B, to preserve a blowout. For example, when I do a blowout on my hair with the shark, that evening when things have kind of fallen out, preserve it by doing the unicorn curls. They tend to stay a little bit longer just because if you use heat on it initially, it'll just stay better. It's been a few days since I've washed my hair, but I really haven't done a whole lot to it. Just get it slightly, ever so slightly damp. Getting it a little bit damp just kind of helps me with my grip on the pieces, if that makes sense. Don't hate me for saying this, but tighter the better, and I know the smaller rods tend to do better. It'll be tighter, and I know you're like, Kenna, I don't want tight curls. Girl, just trust me, they will last longer if you wrap them really tight, and they're tight when you first take them out, because it'll just take them longer to fall. I just kind of deal with the super curly for a minute. My heatless curling rod, this one is from Amazon, I believe, and I have one linked in my TikTok shop. Sometimes I don't clip it, sometimes I can just kind of hold it in place. Some people hold it with their mouth. Just start out by taking your front piece, just take a little front piece, like you would with like a braid, for example. This is like kind of braiding school, but with a heatless curler. And then you take it, wrap it all the way around. So you're gonna wanna bring it under, and it should end up back on the right side that it came from, okay? Voila! Make sure to pull that bad boy nice and tight. And see, when you do that, it kind of stays in place a little bit more. Same thing, just take that very front section because you want those front pieces to be nice and voluminous. This front part is going to give you a lot of volume. So you're gonna take it and cross it over. So now you got two pieces, okay? It's like a French twist, kind of French braid, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. You got two pieces, you got one on your right and one on your left. You can let go of this piece if it's too hard to have more than one piece in your hand, okay? Here is my biggest tip with this. Instead of just like taking a random chunk, I kind of showed this in my French braid tutorial. I don't want to pretend like your fingers are scissors and you drag and get like a layer instead of a chunk, because that way your curls are a lot more even. You're not just taking like a random chunk. Your curls are going to look a lot more consistent all the way through. So you're just going to add it to that piece and twist it over like so. So same thing with this side. You're going to take your little scissor fingers and you're going to drag a chunk with this extra working hair, okay? It over the top like so. Remember, keep pulling them nice and tight. Drag a layer, wrap around. Make sure you go to the bathroom beforehand because I'm feeling it and now I gotta pee. I'm gonna turn around. The back is where it gets a little bit trickier. Just pull and tighten the hair after each section you've taken. I always just bring my hair to the front. Keep the twists fairly close together. So I just kind of go through, cross over. Take a scrunchie so you don't have any weird lines after you take your hair out. Like scrunch up a little bit. See how tight that looks? Spray bottle again and just go over unicorn curls. Spray this on your curls afterwards so that your hair doesn't fall flat. That's how you get the perfect heatless unicorn curls. Follow along for more hair tutorials because I'm gonna help you be able to do your own hair this summer.